The Coalition of Civil Rights Group (CCRG) on the 8th February unveiled its interim report on Monday at a press conference in Abuja, rating the ministries, parastatals and agencies under President Muhammadu Buhari administration of being high on accountability, probity and transparency. The coalition stated that this conclusion was reached after scrutinizing policy formulation and implementation across the various MDAs. The president of the coalition group, Comrade Isaac Ikpa, stated that various indices indicate sustainable effort towards building strong institutions capable of addressing corruption and other forms of societal ills that retard development.
It also discovered that the implementation of the Treasury Single Account, that is the TSA, has ensured that finances of MDAs are subject to the best possible accountability procedures, which has greatly reduced incidences of siphoning the government funds while entrenching a regime of accountability in the disbursement of government funds for purposes it is intended for. The Personal and Payroll Information System, that's the IPPIS, was also identified as one of the measures implemented by President Muhammadu Buhari administration in tackling corruption in the system by blocking loopholes that hitherto cost the country billions of dollars. Our findings also reveal the prosecution of high-profile politicians, civil servants, and retired military officers for corruption and secured convictions of a handful of cases. His administration has also recovered billions of stolen assets from corrupt Nigerians. Scores of corrupt politicians across party lines and government officials are currently undergoing trials for various forms of financial impropriety, thereby rating the President Muhammadu Buhari's campaign against corruption as the most intense the country has ever seen in its history. It is thus a statement of fact that there hasn't been an era in the annals of this great country, Nigeria, where the government had displayed an unalloyed commitment to the judicious putting of resources to the country than now. And those in leadership position have been taxed through various mechanisms to play by the rules of the game and governance. Our position remains that President Muhammadu Buhari's administration has not been found to promote corrupt practices. No record indicates systematic protection of individuals and organizations that run afoul of the law. Our recommendations. The coalition of civil rights groups, as a result of the foregoing, hereby make the following recommendations. 1. That the government must institute measures that will keep the citizens abreast of happening in the polity with regards to the introduction of policies and programs that affect ordinary citizens and their lives. 2. That the government must task MDAs to respond to the freedom of information request in timely fashion that makes such known to the general public in the bid to douse tension and carry the citizens along all the time. 3. Through its various MDAs, the government must provide accurate information on burning issues to allow the citizens to make their independent judgment of the government's effort in all sectors of the economy. 4. That the government must engage in town hall meetings with critical stakeholders to allow them to seek clarification on areas that require attention and collective input by the people. 5. That the government must address concerns in the public space in the most decorous manner without making allegations that smack a mockery of the whole governance process.